also forgot to say Happy New Year to everyone as well, because like I'm so behind in the radar, like my filming schedule just went out the window, so I couldn't even say Happy New Year to everyone because I was just in a rush. But Happy New Year, guys. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm starting off with a bare face, and that is because I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. But today's get ready with me is actually going to be because I'm going to work. I do have a job outside of YouTube, so I'm basically just going to be showing you kind of like my everyday makeup routine, but kind of not, because I do switch up some of the products, and like some days I don't wear certain products and vice versa. But basically I'm showing you like my during the day makeup routine, because on a night it's completely different. It's like full glam if I'm like going out, if I'm going to a party, something like that. So yeah, that's completely different. If you want to see more of like a party get ready with me, then let me know. So before we jump on into the video, if you haven't already, then make sure you do subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell notifications, because then that'll notify you every single time that I upload. And also give this video a huge thumbs up if you do enjoy it. And without further ado, let's just get on with the video. Oh, I didn't even bring my brushes. So I always start by doing my eyebrows, and now usually when I go up for work, I usually get up like an hour before I need to go, like before my shift starts. So I basically have 45 minutes to get ready, which is enough time, and it usually takes me 15 minutes to do my eyebrows. So yeah, that takes up the majority of the time, which is why I don't film it on camera, because it takes so long, and it's like editing that down, it's just a waste of time. So yeah, maybe you can let me know in the comment section down below if you do want an eyebrow routine, because it's definitely something I would consider doing, but you'd have to excuse my really bushy eyebrows. I've been trying to grow them out for months and they just will not grow back properly, so I've got like patches everywhere, and then I've just got like random hairs that need to go, but then I'm like, if I get rid of them hairs then I'll just have like no eyebrows, so I don't know. Then after I have done my eyebrows, I move on to foundation. So because I'm a little bit tanned at the moment, because I recently tanned, I'm using the Beauty Pie foundation, which is the Great Skin foundation, and it's in the shade Light 400 Buff. Now, I've had this in my drawer for a while and I never thought about using it, but then when I tanned, obviously I was really dark, and now the normal foundation that I used when I'm tanned had run out. So when I saw this one, and I was like, oh, this could match, and it's actually really nice. It's probably going to be a little bit dark for me now because I have scrubbed a lot of my tan off, and obviously I just use a damp beauty blender to blend that in. Oh, I've just got it in my hair. Then when I've done it all over my face, I obviously take my damp beauty blender and I just blend away. Now obviously usually when I'm doing my makeup for work, I'm sat at like my desk, or not my desk, like, yeah, it's a desk, what am I about? Yeah, it's a bit too dark, but oh well. And I'm like listening to music. Now depending on what time I get up, because like today I don't have work till the afternoon, but I wanted to film this video because I need a video up for tonight. So when you're watching this, I will be at work. So leave a nice comment in the comment section down below that I can read when I get home for work, because I'm not going to be enjoying it. But yeah, going to be at work. So, and usually I'm up like, I can be up any time between like 6 o'clock and like 11 o'clock, because that's like before I get up anyway. So yeah, so depending on like what mood I'm in, or like what time it is and stuff, depends on like the music that I listen to. If it's really early, I don't listen to music because everybody else is in bed, so I just kind of have to deal with it and just like be sat there in silence whilst I'm doing my makeup. Then if it's like 8 o'clock, like there's a fair few people up, so then I'll listen to like ARLISSA. I don't know if any of you have heard of her. She's such a good singer. She started on Facebook, I think, but she does have a YouTube channel as well, so I'll link it down below. I think her most famous song is Hearts Ain't Gonna Lie, because that's the first song that I've found and heard of hers. But I absolutely love her. Like, she is literally like my favourite singer ever. So now all my foundation is blended in, and like I cannot stress you how much this foundation is so nice. Then I move on to concealer. So of course, Tarte Shape Tape, one of my absolute favourites. This one's nearly running out. As you can see, it's like running out, so I just have to like scrape it across my face. Oh man, that looks scary. So one of my favourite songs by ARLISSA is I Hate Giving You Everything. The lyrics are just so good. Oh, literally all her songs are so good. I'm running out such a good song, such a good song. I love it. And also I Can't Keep Up With You, that's a good one. But like, I just feel like so many people can connect to the lyrics. Like she's got so many good like songs and good lyrics like in her songs. So now I'm gonna set my under eyes. So recently I've been using the Super Glowy Kick Ass Concealer Powder. This used to be an old favourite of mine, and I just found it in my drawer the other day and I was like, oh, I might use that today, and I've been loving it. So I just take a bit on my brush. This is the Real Techniques contour brush. I just literally pack it on there, and then I just go under once more to make sure there's no fine lines, and then I push it into the skin. And then I do my chin and like I go up like my nose and stuff, but like that's not that important. And then I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is in the shade 2. This is what I use when I'm more tanned. And I just take a big brush, don't really matter what brush it is. But this is the Real Techniques powder brush. Just swirl it around and I just got this. Tap it all over my face. Doesn't have to be like perfect or anything. It's just setting the rest of the face in place. Oh, that rhymed, huh? So this powder I literally always use. I've got it in the shade 2 and I've got it in the shade 1. So if I'm tanned, shade 2. If I'm not tanned, shade 1. And now moving on to another product as well, which is literally my holy grail. The Too Faced Milk Chocolate Stellar Bronzer. Obviously, gonna bronze my face with it, but literally it's my favourite bronzer ever. So for bronzer as well, I do actually take like a bigger brush like this. Like, it's very similar to like a powder brush, but could you see? But I don't know, I just really like the way that it works. Then of course I do my forehead, so I just go around the sides. Then I do go in with this big brush on my nose, and I just use the last little bits that are on the brush. And as you can see, it does contour my nose as well. So, I don't know how it works because it's such a massive brush and I think it would go everywhere, but it really doesn't. And then I do bring it down my neck a little bit as well. Now moving on to highlighter. Now highlighter I switch up all the time, but one of my go-tos is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, Ultimate Glow Kit I think this is. Palette, and as you can see it's well and truly worn out. This one is one of my favourite shades. I used to use it a lot more, but now like I mix all 5 of them. I don't really use the snow colour because it's just way too white for me and it just completely washes me out. The Morphe M510 brush, and I literally just swirl it all around in there, which is why the palette's so dirty, and just whap it on my face. Going back to the conversation that we were having before as well, whilst I swirl my brush around in my powder of highlighter. If it's obviously a little bit later in the day, I'll be a bit more like pumped and I'm a bit more like chill and like need some energy because I've been up, and then I'm like, oh crap, I've got to go to work now, yay, I love my life. No. Then I'll listen to like some more like hip hop, rap sort of stuff, or like R&B soul sort of stuff. Yeah, it's just like a mix really. So then one of my favourites, Bodak Yellow by Cardi B. You put that on and literally not in a fire, just comes out. But yeah, so Cardi B is one of them that's up there, you know, in the genre. I try and get myself in the mood. It just releases like the inner demon inside of you, you know. You know, that little girl that's in there that just wants to bite everyone's head off. I really like, so it's called On My Mind by Georgia Smith. It's not as like hip hoppy, it's like more like chill, it's like R&B soul. So that was really good. And then I also really like this one. This is a lot more slower. It's called Honey. I like my women like I like my money. Green, a little jealous. So then after I've done like my highlight and everything, then if I don't have time to do eyeshadow, I won't do it. But for today I'm going to do it because obviously I've got ready for work a lot earlier. So I do still set my face because this is the same place. So quick. Don't know why I tried to talk that whilst I was spraying it. That was such a bad idea. But a quick spray of the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And now I do my eyeshadow last when I go to work, just because I only do it if I have time. So I just take the leftover product that's on the beauty blender and I just go over my eyes like this. And then it just does a really like sheer layer of the concealer. So my camera just cut out and I basically, all I've done is complain about my eyes, and then I used the leftover product on the beauty blender to put some product onto my eyelids, and then I just used the shade Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette just to set that. But obviously you didn't see that because my camera cut out. But for today I'm just going to do literally like one colour on of my lid. So I'm going to do the shade Love Letter. And I'm just going to blend that on my eyes because obviously like I'm not making that much effort, and usually I don't have that much time to do my makeup anyway. So it is just something like quick and easy to go. And I feel like as well like this is like more relatable. Like you guys can connect with this. Like nobody has time in the morning to do like all this cut crease action. No, I don't have time to do that in the morning. When I get out of bed, I'm dreading going to work, and I take as long as I can getting out of bed, so it leaves me with very, very little time to get ready. So I hope there's some of you out there that can relate to this, because I definitely, on a morning, cannot be bothered to do this glam cut crease just to go to work to serve people all day, if I'm being honest. So yeah, anywho, being positive, just taking the Love Letter, and I'm just gonna blend it into my crease, and I'm bringing it onto my lid as well, but I'm focusing the big, like this bit of the brush into my crease. So then it just looks like that, and I mean I don't know what it looks like from the viewfinder, but obviously in person you can see that this bit here, where my brush is now, is a little bit darker, so it kind of looks like you're putting more effort than you actually have. So works quite well. So I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. So that is pretty much it for the eyes. So usually I do just like stop here, or I put like a shimmer colour on. I think I might do that though, because I've got a new palette which I got for Christmas from Caitlin. It's the Saharan by Juvia's Place palette, and I know it's got some really, really pretty pinks in there, so I might have a look at that and maybe put it on my lid. Okay, so I've got the palette here, and I think I'm going to use this shade here, which is Zoya, I think. I'm going to put that on my lids as well. There we go, on that eye. So that's basically the eyes, and obviously then I got onto mascara. Now usually I use my go-to combination of Roller Lash and Better Than Sex mascara. However, a few months ago I got sent a package from Lancome, I don't know, and they sent me their Monsieur Big mascara, and it's just been like floating around in my drawer for ages, and I've been wanting to try it for a while. So the other day I thought, you know, why not try it? I haven't tried it yet, and the brush looks very much like the Better Than Sex mascara, but what it does for my eyelashes is exactly the same as what the combination of the Roller Lash and the Better Than Sex mascara do. So this is just perfect because it's, I mean, it takes less time. So yeah, it just looks absolutely amazing. It just makes my eyelashes look so long. So of course though, when I'm filming I get a massive chunk like on my eye, but I'm just gonna leave it there because, you know, I ain't got time to be getting that Q-tip out, to be removing it gently so I don't ruin my makeup. Nah, you can stay there. I've got somewhere to be, so yeah. So if Lancome happened to be watching this video, please send me another one of these mascaras because it's so freaking good. Okay, now I just want to point out that I don't usually use this for my bottom lashes. I'm just too lazy and I couldn't be bothered to go get my own mascara that I use for my bottom lashes. So yeah, this is going to have to go because this doesn't normally happen. But on the tops of my eyes, I don't care. Like, you can stay there. But yeah, still force myself to wear a liquid lipstick, so let's go get it. I really can't bothered. So today I've got the Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade 1995, and I'm just gonna apply it on my lips. I wore this one to work yesterday and I got a lot of compliments on it. So lipstick is now on. Obviously I just need to wait for it to dry, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for my makeup, because obviously I've already set my face and stuff. So then I would literally just rush around to get dressed, because I probably ran out of time. Go downstairs, bearing in mind I have already brushed my teeth. Like, I brush my teeth when I go, because I do have a sink in my bedroom. Yes, I know it's weird, but in my house for some reason there was just already a sink built in, so just like literally run around collecting all my stuff that I need, try and grab something to eat. Most of the time I don't really eat, so then I'm starving when I'm at work. Haha. And yeah, then I'll rush off to work. Most of the time I'll forget my headphones, so I can't really listen to music. And yeah, then I'm at work for however many hours, and I love my life. But yeah, that is it for today's video, and I really hope you did enjoy it. Let me check I don't have lipstick on my teeth, because I feel like I do. Yeah, I do. If you did enjoy today's video, then make sure to give it a huge thumbs up down below, and let me know as well in the comment section if you work and if you enjoy work, because I love reading your guys' comments. And yeah, maybe we can get into like a little discussion about work and what we hate about it, what we love about it, and you know, just little things like that, because I want to connect with you guys a little bit more. Also, don't forget to follow all my other social medias. As always, they're on the screen at the start and towards the end of the video, so they'll probably be on the screen now. And also follow my vlog channel, because I did do Vlogmas, so if you do want to catch up on any of my Vlogmases, you can. And I think I'm starting weekly vlogging, so like combining my week into one vlog, because I want to keep my vlogging going. I really enjoy doing it, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy vlogs and have enjoyed my vlogs in the past, so yeah, I don't want to let that slip again. But yeah, that's basically everything. Like I said, I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you very, very soon with another video. Bye!